going right into the storm, and there's a water spout. You never know what to expect when you're in Florida, especially on the water. Welcome back, first timers. But if you're new here, I'm David, and this is Terry.
We're the first timers. We're trying things for the first time, and you can too.
So we've talked a lot and joked and hinted, but today's finally the day. We're down here at Harbor Walk Village Marina, where we're gonna jump on the Swoop II for a deep sea fishing
extravaganza.
We've been wanting to go deep sea fishing pretty much since we moved to Florida, and it's been one of those things that kind of just kept getting pushed and pushed out. And we finally said, today's the day. So we booked with Swoop II to go out on 4th of July to catch some fish. Let's see if our fishless streak ends today.
Got my sea bands on, took some ginger. Hopefully we don't get seasick.
We're taking the 6-hour boat and party cruise. All the fishing is included. The bait, the equipment, everything. And we're going out on a 65-foot boat with a 19-foot beam that accommodates 40 fisher individuals. But the boat is air conditioned and there is a restroom on board. So it's a bigger vessel. So if you're a first timer like us, think of a little bit of a bigger boat. It's gonna be well appreciated, especially if it gets rocky out there. Travels about 14 knots. That's nautical miles to you landlubbers. And we're gonna go about 20 to 25 miles offshore. In terms of cost, for military, it's $95 per person. For children, it's $100 per person, and for everybody else, it's $100 a person. That doesn't include tax and fees or tip. They recommend about $20 per person per tip. And then also, for any fish you catch, if you have them cut, clean, and package the fish up for you to take, they ask for about 50 cents per pound of fish. So we brought a little extra because I'm expecting to catch hundreds of pounds.
You also have to pay for parking, and that's $20.
And we're ready to roll. All right, we boarded the boat. It is a packed house today, so it can accommodate 40 fisher individuals, and I think we're probably pretty close to that. Each one of the poles is already preset, and there's limited seats, but seems like there's enough seats for everybody to kind of sit by their pole. It's an hour-and-a-half ride out and an hour-and-a-half ride back, and then there's also a air-conditioned cabin. It's a little tight, but that's where all the bags have to go. However, if it's hot like it is today, you're able to get out of the sun and cool off a little bit. Also, you can bring your own ice chest. You can bring snacks, food, drinks, whatever you want to bring, just no bananas. Not sure why, but that's on the website, no bananas.
While all of the fishing gear is included, some other things you might want to bring are a hat, sunglasses, sunscreen, Dramamine, and a rain jacket, because you never know, it's Florida. It could rain at any moment.
Right, we're about 1 hour into the boat ride and we're rocking and rolling. I tried to get to the front, but it's way splashier and wet, slippery, and rocky up front. From what we can tell, towards the back of the boat seems to be the best choice. It's a lot drier. You're getting hit with some of the sun, but it seems to be rocking just a little bit less than what you can feel in the front. But we got about another 30 minutes on the boat ride before we start fishing. We're going right into the storm, and there's a water spout. This could get wild. Hopefully it's not as wild as our Red Rock hiking video where we almost died on a mountain. Let's hope this is not that. But I'll link that right above here in case you want to watch us hike Red Rock Mountain. Just about to start fishing. They handed out the bait, gave us the instructions. It's rapid fire instructions, so pay attention. I'd say really stay focused, be close to the person giving the instructions. There's 2 hooks, there's a weight, you got to put your thumb in a certain place, bait both hooks, the weight fall to the bottom, reel it just off the ground. Something about a mackerel through the eye, I don't know. And then in case you were wondering, they do have tags. So for the fish that you catch, they get a special tag, so they're kept together, so that way you know which ones are yours at the end of the day. It's rocking, and we're well into the fishing trip. I've thrown up twice. I feel 100 times better. I caught 3 fish. Terry's caught none yet.
But I haven't thrown up.
But yes, so who's really winning? I think Terry. We're going to a couple other spots. We're going to keep fishing, and hopefully Terry catches something.
Very fast and furious.
All right, we're finally pulling back into the marina here. We're gonna take a look at the fish, get them cleaned up, and tell you what we think about this trip. But I wanted to introduce you to someone that was holding my hair while I was throwing up. Sadly for you guys, Terry wasn't filming, but don't worry. If you stick with us long enough, you guys will see me throw up eventually.
Angelo Muckler from Frugalman Outdoors. If you ever want to get out here fishing, you gotta come out here and check out the Swoop. My channel is Frugalman Outdoors. Go check those out. Like and subscribe.
All right, we'll see you on shore. All right, we're back on land. We got our fish filleted. Came in with a whopping 3 pounds of fish. Maybe a little bit under what most other people got. Would we recommend doing this? What do you say?
Yes, but be prepared. It might get a little rocky. If you tend to get seasick, definitely take some medicine the night before. Pack a light lunch. Maybe like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
Something easy on the tummy. Maybe some ginger ale.
And dress in layers, because it was rainy, then it wasn't, it was hot, it was sunny. So be prepared for the different weather conditions. We wore tennis shoes with socks, and our feet were wet pretty much the entire time. So I would recommend crocodile shoes.
Yeah, probably not flip-flops. There's a lot of hooks and a lot of people
Yeah,
your toes stepped on. Unless you're like a seasoned professional.
Yeah.
You step on hooks all the time. How do you feel catching a fish for the first time?
It was pretty cool. It was a little exciting because you don't know what you're gonna pull out. I think this is a good icebreaker to getting into fishing eventually. Thanks again for following along on this episode, and join us next time when we try something else new for the first time.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. First timers.
High five.